Hare Krishna, Panchakalpa Tarabhyascha, Kripa Sindhavaiva cha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namaha. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude and appreciation for my dear brother, friend, mentor, and teammate Srutidharma Prabhu. By dint of providence, we met in our final years at Preston Manor Grammar School. Life for me at that time wasn't that great. My family situation wasn't that great, and it was just very unhappy times. The pain and the trauma and the uncertainty of it all meant that I was spending more time with you and your family, who openly accepted me as one of their own. Knowing my situation, you introduced me to Krishna, you gave me my first beads, and told me that chant Hare Krishna, spiritual life, and service to Krishna are really the only cure for the difficulties and the unhappiness that this life is giving all of us. Your words are were striking, and it pierced the fog of my confusion. With Krishna now a common talking point between both of us, between all of us, our growing interest led us to the Mahabharat youth clubs in Southall in particular. Every Friday we'd be jumping onto that double-decker number 83 bus and for our ride to sunny Southall to spend time with the devotees. I remember we went to Lord Jagannath's Rath Yatra in 1979 at Hyde Park, Marble Arch, where you told me Lord Jagannath is very merciful, very kind to all living entities. And whoever pulls the Rath cart of Lord Jagannath, his material life is finished. To that, of course, I laughed. I still said, look, mate, I'm attached to my hair, I'm attached to my denims, I'm attached to my t-shirts, I'm attached to my high heels, all signature items of style in those days. And, we used to continue coming to the manor, associating with devotees, and your words came true that in 1980 we joined the temple. At every step, Shruti, you set an example of immense faith in Krishna and your fixed devotion to Srila Prabhupada, a quality that you lived and taught your entire life. Your commitment to Bhaktivedanta Manor and ISKCON, your sense of responsibility was exemplary. Serving Srila Prabhupada's mission was your goal in life. Always leading from the front, and with me, I was just kind of assisting you in the back in some insignificant way. We would drive out on Sankirtan with the sole mission of somehow or other bringing the conditioned souls back to Krishna, always thinking of engaging them in serving the mission of the Lord in every way we could. We would return back late at night from programs, and quite often that meant having a feast of chili lemon crisps, 7-Up, cashew nuts as our main meal of the day. And we'd return late at night, but Shruti, you'll be there regularly for Mangalarti. Whilst I was still in my slumber, you'll be there for Mangalarti and for the whole morning program. What incredible energy and strength you had, my dear brother. You set a pace which was impossible for me to follow. Since the early days of the manor, when we didn't even have money to pay the milk bill, through the turbulent times of Guru's leaving, to the campaign to save Bhaktivedanta Manor from closure, then the campaign to put a roof over our heads, then to build a new Goshala, and to renovate the Bhaktivedanta Manor, building a congregation. All this, and for what we have to celebrate at the manor today, all this is a testimony to your incredible life of servitude and sacrifice for the welfare of others. Your ability to tolerate and remain fixed was tested in your final chapter of your life. Once the news of your cancer was revealed to you, very quickly you accepted your fate, surrendering to the will of the Lord with grace and humility. You told me that all our lives we've been telling people you're not this body, you're spirit, soul, eternal servants of Krishna, and now my time has come to live those very words. The Lord showered you with his kindness and grace, preparing you for entry to the spiritual world. Though externally your body was falling apart, internally you remained focused, fixed on hearing the holy name and remembering Krishna's pastimes, especially Lord Chaitanya in the Gambhira. Your departure from this world was exemplary. After having the Lord's darshan and blessings, surrounded by devotees chanting the Krishna's holy name, you gracefully left this world to take up your service in the spiritual realm. Krishna says, Name Bhaktiya Pranasati, this is his guarantee that my devotee never perishes, and a guarantee that was certainly awarded to you, Shruti. I take this opportunity also to apologize and ask for forgiveness for my countless mistakes and failings in devotional life over all these years. I humbly request everyone to please come together and help support Bhaktivedanta Manor in every way you can. Let us complete and secure Shruti's legacy for the best welfare of our future generations. It has been my honor and my privilege to have lived and laughed, argued and cried, worked through day and night with a magnanimous and benevolent soul as you, Srutidharma Prabhu. A friend and a well-wisher to all, I will miss you until the end of my life. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.